making breakfast. And this is even mine. Amazing.
Pleasure to have you on board. Thank you. My name's Sam, of course. Thanks so much.
Okay, I'm to board. Welcome on board. As you can see, when we fly right. We want to fly comfortable, but not because it's like a fancy or posh or like whatever of this kind of stuff. But when you have to travel and then reach the place fresh, you should travel smart, regardless of financial position of the person that is traveling. I would rather invest in a flight like this. So many stupid stuff that people spend without neither thinking about. Okay, tons of us have like this irrational spending on some things. Then why Las Vegas? Simple, the US market and the exhibition. Then why Las Vegas? Why SL4U is going there? And why it's important for SL4U this event in Vegas? First, to start to join the culture. Two, together with my team, and as well meeting some of our top partners. And as well, the US market for us is a market where we have active operation. We are doing great numbers, but we want more. At this kind of event, you meet decision makers, you meet huge brands, and because those brands moves hundreds and hundreds millions dollars per year, you have to meet them face by face. Because the things and the business is moving when you look at each other, and I learned this traveling to China of time. So yeah, business all the time. But this is how the world is moving.
I guess you sure gotta really hit careful. How to get you out of my head. You don't really care what I say. I guess I'll take the long way to California.
Okay, this city is sick. You join the airport and there is a lot of machines, and you see like hundreds of people that are playing and betting to get shocked about it's Vegas. You can't imagine how cold it is. Okay, I reached the hotel, I changed myself, and then I went to this bar where there was almost 1,000 people. I look fresh, okay, guys, but I'm not. Tomorrow is the day of the exhibition. What I'm looking for in this exhibition is definitely knowing and learning some aspects which are not still clear to me. I want to make it very clear there is tons of brand outside that, yeah, they're making tons of money, they're making tons of revenue, but they can make way much more. And a lot of companies doesn't know this because the whole idea behind creating your backend system is always related to the SMS, the digital aspect of the engagement, and stop. Not everyone have the time to think that it's good to organize a set going to call some of your past customers and start to sell something to them. Okay, why they don't do that? Because they are focused on their front end, they are focused on what is their main business, and I even understand them. In fact, it's arrived one guy before to me and said, "Hey Marco, do you do consulting, and can you please share with me how to organize a sales team, how to organize the backend monetization?" I said, when I'm out, the people are asking to me kind of stuff like this. Of course, you cannot share a lot. You have to understand what it's driving their company. If their company is being driven by the client that sooner or later are willing to rebuy from them, even if they don't do any kind of sales engagement, means like their product is almost good, the product is good enough if people buy again alone without so much things to do around. Running a little bit late, but the exhibition here in Las Vegas, they're starting at 12, not at 8, 9 or 10 a.m. So guys, look at this view. I see as well an helicopter here. Now I'll be heading for breakfast with the team and then ready to smash the day. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you something. It's 10 a.m. here, and you can see at how many people are playing and gambling. I don't know, just me. I have no desire neither to try for with $2. I don't know what people has in the brain for do that. That's crazy. Just a point of view.
Toast for bagel.
Toast, please.
White meat sourdough.
Sourdough. And a cappuccino, too. I sell for you, #1 cart recovery in the world.
Got invited to the platform pay party. It's a dinner. It's a private dinner. I saw you want to go to ship offers. I probably. Do you know someone for the ship offers dinner?
Ah, yeah. No,
friends?
I don't know nothing. That's why I brought in the group.
CB, ClickBank.
Ah,
party.
okay.
I'm
Bravo.
in their ClickBank party. Platform.
You have a
pay
good
dinner.
perfume. You have a good perfume, yeah? Good perfume. Caesar Palace 12 exhibition is going to start in. It's already started, but the team is there, and let's go. I'm super excited. Meantime, making one payment. It's a gift for one of our partners. I want delivery at our hotel.
Let's go beat rock, ice down, G-Shock, need a rip sheet rock, just staying under. Let's go heat hot, get on my teapot, shawty want the drip drop, bitch I come with thunder.
Okay guys, so first 4 hours at the Affiliate Summit West. Seems like we cracked the code because like we got hundreds and hundreds of people speaking about what they want to achieve with us. So many people were saying that US market it's something, but there is something else. There were like tons of companies that are running business as affiliate marketer for $300,000 a day, for $1 million a week. And guys, this kind of numbers, yes, I've seen it, but I don't know a lot of people that are doing that. And these actual people are backed by results because I said, okay, show me what they're doing. And I remember there was one guy, he opened his phone, he go on a dashboard and he showed me like $1,250,000. Guys, but these numbers probably in America are normal, kind of, but in Europe are not. So, good place to be here today. Lot of new information, lot of new partners. I had a chance to ask something that I wanted to be clear in my mind, and then I met so many friends of mine, which it was a really long time. Here is the guy. Here is the guy. Here is the guy.
Yeah, where we going,
Where do you
man?
wanna go?
Don't get this
Where
guy
do you wanna
shitty
go?
pizza. We're gonna take him.
Yeah.
Curses out.
Taking in mind
No,
that it's my
no.
first time in the States, yes, David?
It's your first time in the
Yes.
States?
So for me, you know, it's
Yeah.
I've seen some pizza, I've seen some stuff.
Escucha como habla, nigga, Italiano. Fuck, the best, the sexy
Hola.
accent.
Yeah,
keep
well,
talking, keep talking.
Yeah, I can keep talking.
Let's go.
How are you?
So we're gonna-
Nice to see you.
Hey,
Hi.
it's the guy. Welcome to America, baby.
Welcome to
First time in America, baby.
Yeah, yes. I'm a little bit shy, you know, David.
Don't be shy, baby.
I'm a little bit shy.
Shy. Italians aren't shy.
Yes.
Can't be
How
shy,
it
man.
is. I love to spend time doing videos, sharing with the people because I want like that in a year from now I see this video and I get more of an hint what I was missing at the time. I want to see that I reached some stuff that I have in my mind, and I want even to see and be sure that the journey that we are creating and the plan that we are doing are being accomplished. So why to record, why to have a video, why to share this kind of information? Because I want people follow this journey for our mission that is helping e-commerce brand to make more out of their actual traffic. And how we do with humans that are there for you and get in touch with your actual customers in order to buy again from you. First day, meet market, we got a booth here. We got the team that is pushing on all things that we can develop for others. We are getting so many feedback, and the feedback that I've got, which I want you guys, if you have a chance to come here in Vegas and then in New York, is the fact that once you speak with various people that are in different verticals, or are even in your vertical but they live in a different country, you have to think that they come across on different information. So they've got different knowledge which can serve you for some specific side of your business. So in fact, one of the things that we did and we said this morning when we was having breakfast all together is that, okay guys, okay the clients, okay the partners, which is a good stuff, but we are building technology, so we want to have a chance to hunt some good dev, we want to have a chance to hunt some good software which we can plug inside our system. So here we are. And this is just the first
Where
day.
the mushrooms are now.
We are
is where
not
cannabis
tired,
was 5
or I
years
mean,
ago.
doesn't look like. One of the stuff which I've seen is that people really want, one of the stuff that I've seen is that people that really want to grow, they find a way to grow together. So one of the stuff which we really see in the partners, either if they are our clients, either if they are a provider which we are plugging inside the company, it's are they willing to make the extra mile with us? Are they willing and part of our picture and vision? Because if they are like even slightly far from it, probably it's not for us. Okay, let's close the day.
2 more clients.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday I had an early night. I've been for in a private event, as you've seen, that was hosted by Checkout Champ and a couple of other amazing companies into industry. I've met a couple of people that working in our industry as an e-commerce owner, but they were like scaling their businesses, opening like multiple brands. Are okay for working for some, but I've seen so many little percentage of people or companies succeeding with that. Usually the plan is that you take one company, you create one brand, you launch it to maximum extent, taking care of the back end, taking care of the front end, taking care of the graphics, the design, and whatever it's concerns. And you make it happen. But you do it brand a year, or usually someone take a brand, launch it, make it happen with hundreds of thousands of customers, and then they tend to sell it. A specific potential partnership to crash with. Okay, then this doesn't happen. I'm not much looking for closing the deal of my life. What it needs to be known, because some of the things are like not certain. Okay, so when you work with someone that has a confusion in their own business, and is understandable, you tend to managers and people that want to succeed with the clients. And when we onboard one client or a partner, for me, we really want to deliver in a week from now, in a very, very short time frame. And so to do that, we need cooperation on both sides. It helps a lot.
Bring on me, take on me cash. I've been certified my whole life, come check my registration. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I ain't driving, yes, and I know my destination.
You're an affiliate, you should start to think. You can work for someone else for years. You can build dreams for others. You can keep going, sending sales, traffic, being the traffic guy. But in this world, there is so much to be done. There is so much to be taken. Try to think a little bit different, because if you do it for someone else, you can do even for you. That the people that start to think on what they can achieve and they start to follow this direction, sooner or later will succeed. We don't know when, but you need to start, because if you don't do it, someone else will do it. And then what you want to do? Sit at your money in the bank next couple of years and going to find the next vertical to launch. You want to build your brand and start to create what will be your future. I think the second is more suitable for you. No, we need still to cut a little bit some pieces of before, so we will cut very, very fast. It's second day, Affiliate Summit West. Today I've learned so many things. There is so many people that are doing huge numbers in telehealth space, and so many companies that need call center, because the capacity of the market, there is overflow everywhere. Okay, there is tons of companies that are printing money, and this is more or less what I've seen these days. Now going back to Bellagio Hotel, and then changing myself, going to a Digistore party, and then I have like the day of tomorrow. We will see what happens.
I'm the type to go and bring on me, take on me cash. I've been certified my whole life, come check my registration. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I ain't driving, yes, and I know my destination. I got a sticky hand, a drum in the back, but please don't estimate them. Man, this shit getting so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. That damn money going way to the...
So I'm Italo-American song, and let's start the day like this. Today let's get some work done, because I've got so many things to take care of. Then I'll go to an exhibition, and then seems like I've lost the voice, but it will come back.
Sticky hand, a drum in the back, but please don't estimate them. Man, this shit getting so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. That damn money going way to the top, low, going up on the escalator.
breakfast with the team. Then I'm going a short an interview right now. It seems like I know nobody US and being my first time. The reality is like this: new friendship, new partnership, new network, which is always welcome. Slept for 3 or 4 hours because the jet lag heated as fuck. Even after 2 days, I don't know what it is. It is jet lag. It is emotion. It is tiredness. Whatever. It's good. And slept a couple of hours. Now I'm going to say hi to some of our partner. Hi, bye. Because tomorrow I will travel to Los Angeles. You guys should see what a beauty is this place. We do some sacrifices and that's okay. Yeah, we sleep little, we wake up so early, we do meeting, talk, speak, go here, there, and but we do this for 20 days a year. So 20 days a year to build a network of people that you will work whatever for anything in your life, and closing deals and getting to know the business of others. Is it worth to sacrifice 20 days life like a king or like simply to evolve your actual situation? Yes, it's worth 100 million times. For me, it's 7 years that I deal going around. I do exhibition all around the world. This is my first time in the States and I loved it. Let's go back to sleep. Tomorrow, Los Angeles. Los Angeles, baby. Let's prepare for the day. As usual, 20 minutes of gym, and if it's possible, shave the little beard that I have, and let's go to visit a little bit Los Angeles and then moving for a couple of meetings throughout the day. I figured I have even to work a little bit on the laptop. Anyway, ready to do whatever is needed to do. I don't like to rush in the morning at all, so when there are days which I have to rush, the guys, it's unbelievably hard to explain to you, but I tend to wake up early as fuck. Which even if I'm tired, even if I'm super tired, like I take 2 coffee to wake up, 3 coffee to wake up. Maybe it's not like the best thing to do for your health, but still, I don't like to rush at all. So as far as I'm not super organized as a person, I still try to wake up earlier, do my things, hit the gym, try to shave whatever I have left here from my little beard, and then going ahead for the day. Because preparation is the key for winning any kind of stuff that you have in your mind. Because everything starts from the mind.
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up.
Guys, I'm currently being kidnapped in Beverly Hills. No, just kidding, but technically no one is driving this car. As you can see, this is a robot taxi. And right now my life is in the hands of Matt. I'm crashing past houses worth more than my entire bloodline in a car with no driver, in the city where they made Terminator. But we are good. I mean, we are good, 5 stars. Please don't knock the doors. A whole world behind traveling. Sometimes you go somewhere and you have like 0 expectation like me, and then you reach a place with a jacket and like long socks and whatsoever, and then you see people surfing. I just finished a meeting with a friend of mine that owns a peptide company, and she did me like 3 gifts of a different way, because she owns as well a brand that is like active and has eyewear. So guys, Japanese quality with a mix of Italian touch. Here we are. Guys, today I'm gonna prepare a little bit myself mentally, because I'm gonna challenge like a friend of mine and a guy that I met 3 years ago, that a co-founder of one of the biggest agency of AD account in the world. and done. Huh? Maybe it's alright. We're gonna go play tennis and see if after 3 years, even if the hassles are different, even if the problems of 3 years ago are different than now, let's see if challenging on the on the spot while we play tennis, stronger mentally.
Numero UNO, me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what?
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Big as the what?
Okay, I've just reached San Francisco and now it's time to go home. A friend of mine is coming me to pick up and then ready to enjoy the dinner. Guys, I'm very tired, but I know that I'll stay here for just 48 hours, so I have to take the maximum out of it. Okay, then there will be time to sleep, to stay home, to enjoy and so on, but it's not this the time. I like places like this because they remind you that the progress doesn't come from a zone of comfort, but comes from seeing things that someone else will not see. San Francisco is an inspiration for me, being my first time being here, but every one of us knows that inspiration alone is not enough. Look at these guys. This is where Steve Jobs grew up, okay? This is not a palace, as you can see. This is not luxury. This is where his childhood was shaped and where all the curiosity starts. Where ideas were born before money, before fame. And so for me, being here makes me reflect because the biggest vision itself often comes from simple places, okay? So today I'm thinking about my own journey, about how the future is not built by noise but by clarity, by this kind of peace, okay? Jobs was a crazy man, didn't chase any status, he was chasing a meaning. Okay, when you do that long enough, the impact follows. This place reminds you of one thing: the greatness starts quietly. Guys, I didn't come here to feel inspired, okay? I come here to feel uncomfortable because this is where Steve Jobs grew up and it ruins a lot of stories we like to tell ourselves, okay? There is no magic here. There is no scenes that says that a genius was living here, okay? This is just a normal house, a kid who didn't fit, okay? And that's the part people skip, because before vision there is confusion, before clarity there is a lot of friction, and before impact there is isolation. So standing here makes you realize something uncomfortable, that most people want the outcome, but they don't want the years of being misunderstood. Jay is one of the guys that was in the back hand of Mr. Beast, and probably as well the right hand of Mr. Beast for many years. So yeah, I used to meet him like a couple of years ago, and then I had his contact. I've seen that he had an event here around. I chatted him and he said, come over. So I met, said hi, and then we went to the stage.
Alright, this is the last question. We're going to open it up because not to stoke Jay's fire, but normally we get about 300 RSVPs. This is the first time ever we've had 650 RSVPs, and so thank you all for coming out. We love seeing you. So let's compare.
Mr. Beast's content and social first, number one, right? So like the artists and actors and musicians are doing it to promote their music. Their product is the music. Whereas like Mr. Beast and YouTubers and Josie, the product is the ad revenue you make on the videos, and if you're big enough you can turn it into a chocolate factory. But like, so I'd say, I mean, it's a lot of difference. I have no, yeah.
I'm in San Francisco, guys, and this is something most Europeans don't expect, okay? When you come to US, you will think you will eat the same, right? But you don't. Here the normal portions, it's almost double. Sugar is hidden almost everywhere. And I mean, so you move less, you drive everywhere, you work more, and you sleep less. This is like what I've seen and understood in a couple of days. So okay guys, the trip is going to come to an end. I passed 10 days that for me were nothing else than amazing, various reasons. Then San Francisco, now Palo Alto. So I didn't come here as a tourist. I come here to observe how American thinks, how they build, how they decide. One thing I really liked about Americans is that American businessmen are very direct. They don't overthink. They move fast. They try, fail, adjust, and move again. And that's a very, very cool stuff. I mean, I've seen that they don't, they don't romanticize ideas. They care about execution, which is amazing. So if something works, they scale it. If doesn't, they cut it, as should be, but without drama. I also liked here is the confidence, sometimes even too much, but they truly believe, the Americans, that things are possible, that a mindset changes how you act every day. And this is part of what I realized in this couple of days. I live in Dubai, so like I should not neither consider this kind of stuff, but there is so many, time to time, there is a lot of focus on hype instead of substance, deep, as far as I've seen. Not everything is built to last, okay? And I mean, a lot of things are just made to sell fast, okay? So, and as an European, you feel the difference. We think more in Europe, so this trip didn't confuse me, it clarified me, and clarity itself is everything.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa. What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. Whoa. About to make a movie independent. Whoa. Need new trucks independent. Whoa. I need you to listen to the vision.